That's another thing. I try very hard to be nice to people when they comment on my channel and to, you know, respond and, you know, be fair as long as they're not being an asshole.
Basically, you're trying to be not me.
Yeah. So, there's this person who'd been commenting on my channel some time, and they might still be watching, I don't know, and they kept trying to give advice. And for some reason, I could not reply to them at all, which I could not figure out. No matter what, I would say, you do not have permission to reply to this person. Which, honestly, kind of just pissed me off. So, the problem is, I guess as I wasn't responding to them, their advice started sounding more and more condescending. And, you know, I just ended up blocking them because I'm like, nah, I'm not dealing with this. Like, I'll take advice. I'm good at, you know, taking people's criticism quite frequently. But just,
yeah, you talk to me all the time.
Yeah, well, like, he tried giving me advice on how to build the spawner rooms for this, even though we know for a fact these spawners behave differently.
Yeah.
Like, you're building the rooms the wrong size. They need to be 4 by 4 by 4, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no. No, they don't.
Trust me, we know this.
We've worked on this a while. I've talked to the creator. They spawn in a 3 by 3 radius. By 3, or by 2, or whatever.
Plus, you know, we built so many traditional spawn traps.
Yeah.
We have the mechanics down.
Yeah, we know how this shit works, believe it or not. We might seem completely incompetent, but...
Excuse me, we?
Okay, I might seem completely incompetent,
Thank you.
But yeah, it was just kind of alright. I tried really, really hard. But I don't know why I can't respond to you and go to hell. Gonna try, or want to do something real quick. I don't know why I want to... Wait, what the hell's on top of this house? Well, I'm just wondering why the ladders are there.
To build the roof?
Yeah. The roof. Alright. But, yeah. This should be a decent amount of sugar cane.
Well, we'll see how far it goes.
Well, I've got 25 on me. Oh. Let's see. So at some point, I think this week is when Rob and I are planning to try and start Feed the Beast.
Damn it, stop doing that.
Alright. Ah, leather. Let's see how many...
There we go.
Alright, and I think I go like this. Yes. Alright, I got 8 books. You need the leather?
Did you take all the leather?
Yeah, here. And have these books and the sugarcane. And I'll make some wood for cases. But yeah, Rob and I are gonna start doing Feed the Beast at some point. Gonna start separating shit out into its own chests, I think. Cobble at least. Cobble and dirt. And apparently bones, no? Oh, and there's... God damn it. Brain. Alright, so... Cobble and dirt can go here. So, cobble, cobble. Cobble, cobble. Dirt, dirt. That in there, that in there. Those.
Let's see now.
This way, that and that. I'll make...
Well, we're up to 10 bookcases.
Well, we only need a few more, actually. Then what is it, 13, 14?
15?
Close enough. Alright, so... I will... Hey, look, sugarcane's growing. I'm gonna go get some more to plant. And... Hello, coal zombie. This one's actually working fairly well. I'm gonna have... Maybe I should redesign... I totally intended to redesign the, diamond spawner off camera, but...
You didn't.
Well, at this point, it doesn't really need to be redesigned once we get enchanting, and I think I got enchant view working properly. But once we get enchanting up and running, we're
Nope, enchant view isn't working.
Damn.
Or I don't have it installed. Either one is possible.
I know I installed it on the server, I just don't know if I installed it right on the server.
Well, I may not have it installed
Yeah, I
client
know.
side.
Well, I'm just saying I'm going to head back over and check. Once we can get a pick with Fortune 3 on it, though, all of a sudden those diamonds are going to be numerous and ridiculous.
Pretty much pointless, too.
Well, yeah.
We'll have to make a diamond room in the house.
Yeah. Okay, it's not working for me, so that means I
Did you install it client side?
Let me check real quick. Yes, enchant view supplement and enchant view blah. Let me check the server folder again. Maybe I derp. Spawner. No, twirled. I did not. Alright, well. I thought I had.
Okay.
I can always restart the server really quick with enchant view.
Well, that would give us a
wait.
chance to enable it client side, too.
Yeah.
But we can wait until after the enchanting library is built around it.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna move the,
Table?
yeah. I'm gonna build it its own little fancy room, I think. Or do we want to build that in our house?
Eh.
I'm gonna build it a platform. Where would be a good place? Over... I think I know where. I'm gonna dig a hole in the wall here and build it a little platform out here.
Do we have more dirt?
It's in the top chest right here. It's not a lot, but it's there.
Oh, I'm not going to use it permanently, I just need some dirt.
Yeah.
It's part of my idea for the house.
Ah. You're going to build it out of condensed dirt.
No.
Let's have a filth home.
Well, rotten meat, I mean...
Yes. We'll build our house of filth. It'll be wonderful. Alright, where did I put that table? There we go. Put that down right there. I might as well put out the damn bookcases now. Oh, I see. Alright, let's see how that's working so far. Up to level 20. That's lovely. Alright, back to sugarcane grinding. Down another sugarcane. Like I said, at this point I'll leave us a sugarcane farm. At some point we'll have to build an, functional automatic vegetable farm. Just because...
Does it even have to be functional?
Well, no, it can be functionally retarded as long as it produces food. I mean...
And with us doing it, that's entirely likely.
Especially if I design it.
Yeah.
Yes. Dance like a madman, zombie. Just hop down, started bebopping around in circles. Like, well done, asshat. Let me see. 3 sugarcane makes 1 book, doesn't it? Well, it'll make 3 pages. Yeah, alright, so...
Those are short books with only 3 pages each.
I know. They're all by Stephanie Meyer. Oh, those books go on forever. I saw a great video a long time ago of just some really intelligent-sounding British guy reading Twilight. It was hilarious because the poor guy had to keep stopping and laughing. Because aside from being horrible, they're also horribly written, apparently. He was, alright, hold on. No, what she said here, that's not how the English language works. he quit because he started getting such insane hate mail. They're just like, I don't feel like dealing with this.
No, I wouldn't either, especially over Twilight.
Yeah. And the best part is I'm collecting, house meats while I'm,
Yes.
it's double productive.
House meats.
House meats.
That's a lot funnier than it should be.
Yeah, it is. I've missed playing Minecraft.
Yeah, you haven't been playing much lately, have you?
No, I've been building. Well, the other reason I've been playing the game a lot is building up crafting classes to help Angel. Because I can make any gear in the game now, basically, except for like the really high-level dungeon drop shit. But, it comes in really handy, and unfortunately that means I am now everyone's bitch. They're like, hey, I need block, can you make it for me? Bring me the shit and I'll make it. Hey, I need block, can you make it? Bring me the shit and I'll make it. Well, I don't have the shit or the money to get the shit. Can you make it for me? No. You don't understand how poor I am as a low-level crafter. I usually say low level, but I've almost maxed out every crafting class in the game, which technically means I should be making money hand over fist. I am not, because I am spending all of my money in destroying people's fun. That's my fun. I mean, I don't know what to say. That's what I enjoy doing.
Right.
While other people are trying so hard to save up for that, 300,000 gil piece of armor. I am, making maybe 20 or 30,000 gil at a time, destroying their good time, making sure they'll never be able to afford it. And that's pretty much all I want out of life.
Mm-hmm.
My happiness is other people not being happy.
Right.
Like I was trying to explain to someone, like they were talking about, rare drops, and well, this class uses this item. So you've got to let them have it when it rolls, even if, they accidentally hit the wrong thing so that they... Because if it's something your class can use, generally speaking, you can automatically get it. If you, roll need or whatever the hell it is. But it's like, yeah, so if a person accidentally rolls greed instead of need, you shouldn't roll because, then they won't get it and, et cetera, et cetera. I'm like, why? Well, it's only fair, not if they're an asshole. And, it was like, well, no, you just, you gotta let them, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I don't have to let anyone do anything. If I want it after a dungeon run and I'm not with someone I like who I'm trying to help, it's free. It is up for grabs. I don't care. I told them, I said in chat, I will steal a grain of rice out of the mouth of a starving child if that child is a twat. And apparently I'm the monster now, for some reason.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I was like, I don't care. I don't care if I'm a bad... Of course, most of the people went, yeah, and that's somehow endearing from you. I'm like, okay. But, I also the fact that I'm slowly turning into the person who everyone gets when they need someone to insult. Or when they need to insult someone.
Uh-huh.
I'm fine with that. And apparently I'm the only person who will just say straight out when someone's an asshole to their face and not care. I don't see why everyone doesn't. It's a hobby. But no, mostly what I'm looking forward to is doing some Feed the Beast, because that is an ass pain, but an enjoyable ass pain.
We'll see if Rob agrees.
Well, I suspect what is going to happen is that Rob will disappear completely while exploring. What in the hell? Oh, that's what you were doing.
You hadn't realized?
I didn't notice. I stare at the ground. Makes for interesting damn videos, I'm sure. I just looked up and saw that and was like, what in the hell?
It'll make sense later. Actually, that's a lie, but...
Well, I realize what you're trying to do is build a vaguely round shape.
As round as you can
round.
get with squares.
Yes.
Yeah, Minecraft round.
You're building a pixelgram. But,
Entirely out of rotten meat.
that's sad.
Why is that sad?
We need... well, I was living off of rotten meat for so long now that I probably used up a large portion of our supply. And that's gonna take forever. We can't cheat in the rotten meat. No. Because rotten meat's a valuable resource. I don't think anyone would care if we cheated in rotten meat, but still.
It's the principle of the thing?
Yeah, I think. We're, both responsible, honest, hardworking gamers, so...
What?
I don't know. I've still got a little bit of a fever. I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. I've got a fever and I've got a weird itch in my damn eyeball. Well, it feels like it's behind my eye. Well, that's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Where the spawn faster, you out. Spawn faster where I can see you. Not just faster in general. But, I'm gonna make this platform a bit wider for not death's sake. And there. Alright, so probably another 30. For some reason, I kept thinking it takes one book to make a bookcase.
No, that would be a lot easier, wouldn't it?
Yes, this would not be nearly as much of a hassle. So that means 9 sugarcane makes one bookcase, which means I need about 27 to get the ones we're missing, or 28, or 37, or a hike. I don't know. I make that joke as someone who pretty much doesn't care about football.
I see.
That is the one nice thing I've got to admit. Having to deal with a lot of European people, I have not had to listen to a goddamn person talk about football. And I enjoy that. I mean, American football. Hand egg, as they like to call it.
I thought they like to call it children's rugby.
Yeah. Because of all the padding. Here's the thing, I used to play football. I would have never played rugby. That's... I used to play football with my friends, or, once or twice wearing helmets and shit. But, yeah, look at rugby players and like, they're psychopaths. This isn't a safe sport. This isn't a safe sport at all. Why would you play that?
Well, these are the same people that make pudding out of blood.
That is true.
And think that's a good thing.
That is also true, and that is wrong. As we all know.
Although, my, grandparents were Polish, and my grandfather loved his duck blood soup.
Well, that's unfortunate, because that's not actually food.
Oh,
no,
tell
that's...
him, not me. Except you can't, because he's dead.
Well, that makes it easier to tell him, actually, because, he can't argue back. That's why I love having arguments with dead people. I'm always right. Or they always concede the point.
For a certain value of concede.
Yeah, as well.